What if I told you that the biggest car companies on the planet, the ones who've been charging you $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 for an SUV with last year's tech and a 5-year warranty they hope you'll forget about, are terrified right now? And the reason they're terrified has nothing to do with each other. It has everything to do with a wave of Chinese SUVs that cost 30 to 50% less, pack more technology into the cabin than anything from Stuttgart or Nagoya, and are now dominating the safety charts that were supposed to keep them out. And this isn't just BYD and Zeekr anymore. The entire Chinese EV ecosystem, NIO, XPeng, Chery, Xiaomi, has matured faster than anyone in Munich or Detroit was prepared to admit. The engineers who've torn these apart, the auto journalists who've driven them back to back against a Model Y or a Sorento, the insiders at Euro NCAP who've crashed them into walls at highway speed, they all know what's coming, and most of them aren't saying it loud enough. Here's what most people miss. The SUV you're about to see at number 1 has nearly 1,000 horsepower, broke the Nürburgring SUV lap record, and starts at about $34,000. And the 7-seater sitting at number 3 won the Carwow Car of the Year award for 2026 and costs less than a European hatchback. These are not concepts. These are not prototypes. These are vehicles you can walk into a showroom and drive home. Hit that subscribe button because every week we post videos that cut through the marketing noise and show you exactly which vehicles actually deliver on their promises, so you never overpay for your next car again. Here are 5 Chinese SUVs that will change the way you shop for your next vehicle. Ranked from impressive to absolutely stunning. Number 5. The BYD Atto 3.
This is the new BYD Atto 3 Evo. Although I say new, it's technically just an update of the existing Atto 3.
The compact electric that embarrasses cars twice its price. BYD didn't stumble into being the world's largest electric vehicle manufacturer. They sold over 2.25 million all-electric vehicles in 2025, outselling Tesla by more than 600,000 units. That's the company behind the Atto 3, and they built it on their E-Platform 3.0 with the Blade battery, which uses lithium iron phosphate chemistry, also known as LFP, and it's the only battery in production that passes the nail penetration test without thermal runaway. That LFP chemistry is exactly why rivals like NIO and XPeng have been scrambling to match BYD's thermal safety benchmarks. Wang Chuanfu, BYD's founder and CEO, has been developing this chemistry since the company's earliest days as a battery manufacturer, and it shows. Here's why that matters for you. This is a compact SUV starting around $37,000 that gives you a 420-kilometer range, a 150-kilowatt motor pushing 204 horsepower, and a 0 to 100 sprint in 7.3 seconds. That 15.6-inch rotating center screen isn't a gimmick. It runs Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and it sits above a dashboard that kept physical controls for the functions you actually use while driving. The trunk holds 440 liters, fold the rears down, and you're at over 1,300 liters. Family road trip? Sorted. The real numbers tell the story. BYD rates the Blade battery for over 3,000 charge cycles. That's over 1.2 million kilometers of service life. The warranty backs it up, 8 years or 250,000 kilometers, with a minimum 70% capacity retained. The Atto 3 holds a 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating. The testing confirms what the spec sheet promises. Here's how to actually use it. If your daily commute is under 100 kilometers and you charge at home overnight, you'll barely visit a public charger. The 2025 update pushed DC fast charging to 110 kilowatts, so a 10 to 80% fill takes 35 minutes at a highway stop. This car gets overlooked because the badge isn't German or Japanese. Meanwhile, the people who actually drive one keep telling anyone who will listen. And if you're currently running a Hyundai Tucson or a Kia Sportage and wondering whether it's time to go electric, this is probably the SUV that makes the math work for your garage right now. Number 4. The BYD Sealion 7.
The BYD Sealion 7 is touted as, well, a performance crossover. So there's only going to be one variant available in the country.
The premium electric SUV with the fastest motor in production. If the Atto 3 is BYD's sensible entry point, the Sealion 7 is where they decided to show the European luxury brands what's possible at half the price. Launched in late 2024, this coupe-styled SUV carries the same Blade battery lithium iron phosphate technology into a larger, more aggressive body, and it does it with the world's fastest mass-produced electric motor spinning at 23,000 revolutions per minute. Think about that. 23,000 RPM in a family SUV that starts between $35,000 and $40,000 depending on your market. You get 308 horsepower in the rear-wheel drive model with a genuine 300 miles of range, a 520-liter boot that swallows pushchairs and luggage without complaint, and the option to step up to all-wheel drive for serious grip in any weather. But the headline is safety. The Sealion 7 scored 93% for child protection in Euro NCAP testing, the best result in that category in 9 years. The crash data speaks for itself. Here's how to actually use it. If you're cross-shopping a Tesla Model Y or eyeing a BMW iX1 and wondering if you really need to spend north of $60,000, the Sealion 7 delivers the premium cabin, the range, and the performance for roughly 2/3 the outlay. The coupe roofline looks like money, the interior feels like money, the price doesn't punish you for wanting both. It gets overlooked because people assume premium electric means German or American. But every reviewer who's sat in this cabin and driven it back-to-back against the established players walks away asking the same question. Why does this cost so much less? The answer is simple. BYD doesn't need to charge you for a century of brand heritage. They just need to build a better car. And if you're browsing premium SUV listings right now and watching your budget climb, this is the one that brings it back to earth. Number 3. The Chery Tiggo 8.
The Chery Tiggo 8, a 7-seater SUV from China that's so advanced it can see around corners, has a screen bigger than your first plasma.
The 7-seat family hauler that won Car of the Year and costs less than a hatchback. If you're starting to see the pattern, if you're realizing that the price tags you've been accepting from the usual brands have been quietly disconnected from the actual value underneath them, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps this reach people who are genuinely trying to make a smart decision on their next family car, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you belong here. Now here's a vehicle that made the entire UK automotive press do a double take. The Chery Tiggo 8 won the 2026 Carwow Car of the Year award. Not Best Chinese Car, not Best Budget Car, Car of the Year, period. Why? Start with 7 seats for about £28,500, roughly $36,000. For context, the Kia Sorento starts at £43,000. The Peugeot 5008 starts at £40,000. The Tiggo 8 undercuts both by more than £10,000 and gives you a cabin that Carwow says looks more than a little inspired by Mercedes, with high-quality materials, a crystal-clear 15.6-inch infotainment screen, and the kind of subdued, upmarket design you'd never guess came at this price. You get a choice of 147 horsepower 1.6-liter turbo petrol or a 204 horsepower 1.5-liter plug-in hybrid with about 56 miles of electric-only range. The warranty is 7 years or 100,000 miles, with unlimited mileage in the first 3 years. The battery warranty on the hybrid stretches to 8 years. The award judges confirmed what the ownership data was already showing. Here's how to actually use it. If you've got 3 kids, a dog, and a mortgage, and you've been staring at Sorento prices wondering how families are supposed to afford 7 seats anymore, this is your answer. Walk into a dealership, sit inside, and try to guess the price. You won't. It gets overlooked because Chery doesn't have decades of UK brand recognition, but they sold 145,000 vehicles in Europe in the first 9 months of last year, more than doubling the prior year. The word is out. And if there's a 7-seater shortlist sitting on your kitchen counter right now, the Tiggo 8 just reshuffled every name on it. Number 2. The Zeekr 7X. The Tesla Model Y killer designed in Volvo's hometown. The Zeekr 7X was designed at Zeekr's Global Design Center in Gothenburg, Sweden, the same city where Volvo Cars has been headquartered since 1927. That Scandinavian influence shows in every surface, every line, every material choice. But this isn't a Volvo. This is a premium electric SUV from Geely's dedicated EV brand, and multiple reviewers have said the same thing. It doesn't just keep up with Tesla's best, it beats it in several areas. And in some cases, it rivals EVs that cost 2 or even 3 times more. The numbers back it up. The entry-level core model runs a 71 kilowatt-hour battery for 298 miles of range. Step up to the long range, and you get 94 kilowatt-hours and 382 miles. The top-spec Privilege model delivers 637 horsepower through dual motors. All of them sit on 800-volt architecture, charging at up to 360 kilowatts, 10 to 80% in as little as 16 minutes. That 800-volt platform is the same tier of charging infrastructure you find in Porsche's Best, except here it comes standard. A heat pump, vehicle-to-load charging, and 22-kilowatt AC charging all come standard. Inside, you get the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8295 chip, the same Silicon family powering flagship Android phones, driving a 16-inch 3.5K resolution mini LED screen, a 36-inch augmented reality head-up display, and a 21-speaker Dolby Atmos sound system. The electric doors have sensors that stop you from dinging the car parked next to you. The independent testing confirms this is a serious machine. Here's how to actually use it. If you've been configuring a Model Y or a Volvo EX40 on your laptop, pull up the Zeekr 7X spec sheet side by side. Match feature for feature, range for range, charge speed for charge speed. Then look at the price. The facelifted version coming in 2027 upgrades to next-generation 900-volt architecture and charges 10 to 80 in a claimed 10 minutes, pushing it even further ahead of anything in its price bracket. It gets overlooked because Zeekr is barely 2 years into Western markets, and most people haven't heard the name yet. That's exactly where the value lives. And if you're comparing electric SUVs on a spreadsheet right now, this is the column that's going to wreck your curve. Number 1. The Xiaomi YU7. The tech giant's SUV that broke the Nürburgring record and starts at $34,000. Here's what nobody tells you about the most anticipated SUV of 2026. It wasn't built by a car company. It was built by Xiaomi, the consumer electronics giant, and it has 990 horsepower. In a family SUV, for the price of a well-equipped Tiggo, the Xiaomi YU7 rides on the Modena 2 architecture with the Hyper-Engine V8S motor reaching 27,200 revolutions per minute. The GT version delivers 738 kilowatts of combined power, a front motor producing 386 horsepower, and a rear motor producing 604, 0 to 100 in 3 flat seconds. Top speed, 300 kilometers per hour. Range under CLTC, the Chinese light-duty vehicle test cycle standard, 705 kilometers. That easily outguns the flagship Porsche Macan Turbo Electric and its 630 horsepower, and costs a fraction of it. But here's the proof that separates talk from track. In April 2026, the YU7 GT with track package set the Nürburgring Nordschleife SUV lap record at 7 minutes 34.931 seconds, beating the Audi RSQ8. Then in May, it broke its own record with a 7 minutes 22.755. The lap times don't lie. Xiaomi put this vehicle through 539 days of real-world road testing covering 6.49 million kilometers. The YU7 Max covered nearly 4,000 kilometers in a single 24-hour endurance run at speeds exceeding 210 kilometers per hour. The door storage compartments have guitar-style strings, a playful detail that reminds you this came from a company that thinks about every user interaction. Here's how to actually use it. The standard YU7 starts at around $34,400. The GT opens at about $57,300. Global rollout is confirmed for 2027 with Europe as the priority market. If you want one, get on the list now. The regular YU7 has been on sale in China since June 2025, and demand has been staggering. It gets overlooked because people hear Xiaomi and think smartphones. But Lei Jun, the tech billionaire who founded Xiaomi and has an estimated net worth that rivals the CEOs of the companies he's now disrupting, didn't enter the automotive industry to play it safe. He entered it to dominate. Every pro in this space knows it. And if you're planning your next SUV purchase within the next 12 to 18 months, this is the vehicle that makes waiting worth it. If you made it all the way to the end, you've just learned something most people never will. The SUV market has been permanently disrupted, and the brands that have been charging you a premium for decades are no longer the only ones who can deliver safety, technology, range, and luxury in one package. Smash that like button if this changed how you think about your next SUV. Drop a comment and tell me which one surprised you most. Team Xiaomi YU7? Team Zeekr 7X? Team Chery Tiggo 8? I read every comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. I'd love to have you on this journey with us. Remember, sometimes the best SUV isn't sitting in the showroom you've been visiting for 20 years. Sometimes it's on the other side of the world, built by engineers who had nothing to protect except the truth of what's possible, waiting for you to take it seriously.